No idea how excited I am for this trip.
This is a story of adventure and a story of friends on an incredible 3-day overlanding excursion through the heart of the San Juan Mountains. Stella, just be nice. It's a puppy. How come you're such a baby? Okay.
Here we are right here, campground. Swimming pass right here.
Our journey on day one will take us past old mines and ghost towns and across 3 mountain passes nearing 13,000 feet in elevation.
Swimming pass, of course. Congratulations, it's 9 a.m. on the money. That is what time we plan on pulling out of camp.
Yay, we did it!
It's me all dusty.
Yeah, but you look cooler.
Great shot right there in the valley.
In our years of travel, we have seen the entire country, and nothing compares to the raw beauty of the San Juan Mountains. And we're just getting started. Scenery looks pretty epic.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. you doing, Randy? How your nerves?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good on this kind of stuff. There's not really any obstacles to navigate.
That's good. I didn't know how you felt on the short roads.
Yeah, no, they don't bother me as much as they bother Nick.
Almost there.
Finished at the top of Cinnamon Pass. Absolutely amazingly beautiful out here. 12,000 feet, Colorado mountains. Just epic, epic day for this. Very, very busy day here. We got a lot more going on, so stay tuned.
There you go.
For some in our group, this is the first time they've ever been camping. And to be able to share in these amazing experiences with our friends is incredibly fulfilling.
You might want to take this one right here. I'll get it behind Garrett.
This is our next episode of Cooking with Garrett. How do you prefer this over cooking in the outhouse?
Well, I thought about cooking inside of there and making the tacos. I think the historical society might get upset. If we
I mean,
did that.
they might be potential customers as well.
You're correct.
You know, supply and demand, that's totally how it works. We are the only supply here, so there must be high demand.
I like the way you think.
Yep, this is how every economist thinks. That's why the United States is like it is now.
Animas Forks is now a ghost town, but once thrived over 100 years ago. A lot of its history still stands, slowly being retaken by the elements. Tomorrow morning, we'll be exploring this ghost town in full, so stay tuned. I want shrimp.
Shrimp's in here. That's for tomorrow night.
I want steak.
I want peanut butter and
Steak
jelly.
is in here.
No!
Tomorrow night.
I want baked potato.
We forgot the baked potato.
Oh
Yippee. Thank you. Whoa, that's warm. Thanks for lunch.
There's salsa there too.
Yeah, there's also in here.
In some aspects, this trip feels like a fairy tale. The surrounding scenery is awe-inspiring and breathtaking. It's the end of the day. We've seen so much, but we still have a long way to go. We found a small campsite on the side of the road, enjoyed a dinner from Ben, and talked about the day's adventure.
It was pretty nice.
In the
I
video.
was not licking this.
He's in the video with my frosty. It's so good. Yeah.
We don't need
There's no more towns in Lake City. Okay.
Look at this thing. Engineer panel.
Today, we'll be exploring the ghost town of Animas Forks, then summiting Engineer Pass. The shelf roads are very exposed up there, and being afraid of heights, I'm not exactly thrilled about it. This whole experience is pretty new to us. Not just the overlanding or the Jeep adventures, but these trips with friends. For so many years we've kept to ourselves, and to be honest, I kind of regret it. But today, I'm thankful that we're able to live this lifestyle. Perched high in the San Juan Mountains at an elevation of just over 11,000 feet, Animas Forks came to be in the late 1870s. It would be a busy community with over 30 cabins, a post office, saloon, and general store. Nearly 500 people would call Animas Forks home, each of them retreating in elevation each fall to the town of Silverton. But in the 1900s, the ore would dry up, and by 1920s, Animas Forks was a ghost town. Quite a few buildings still stand to this day, including the incredibly impressive Frisco Mill located nearby. The Frisco mill was prefabricated in Durango. It was fully assembled, numbered, then dismantled and shipped to Animas Forks. This mill employed up to 10 men, with ore being fed from the nearby Bagley Tunnel. Unfortunately, it would only last 2 years before the ore would dry up and Animas Forks would cease to be. After exploring the ghost town, we would start to make our way up Engineer Pass and over the summit.
That help? It's still away.
Don't let it go. Chasing a dream. What you do? Don't let it go. Chasing a dream. What you do? you do. Ooh, ooh.
Steve, stop!
That waterfall was amazing.
The San Juan Mountains are truly filled with wonder, some of which lie just within arm's reach. That is, if you're willing to work a bit for it. This short hike to a waterfall was located between waypoints 25 and 26 on Charles Off Road. It's a scurry to get back up, but it was incredibly worth it.
Go all the way down.
With day 2 coming to an end, we made our way out of Lake City to find a campsite for the night. This is an experience that we'll never forget. Hanging out with friends, being outdoors, this is why we do what we do. I mentioned earlier sharing these experiences with friends. This is something that truly makes us happy. But honestly, I find more joy in producing these films for others to experience. We are living the best days of our lives, and we absolutely can't wait to see what the next adventure brings us.
I like it. What's his name?
And less work.
Somebody tripped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Day 3. Time to go home. We would head east on the 40-mile Los Pinos overland route, eventually meeting back up with Highway 50. The scenery was nothing like what we encountered over the last few days, but it was a good way to decompress and reflect on our journey. We would caravan back to the springs, eventually going our separate ways, but forever remembering this epic overland adventure in the San Juan Mountains.